Hi everyone and welcome back to the Elements of Harmony LP. Today I will be attempting Tarta'R'Us, which is apparently the equivalent of Pony Hell. And it's, from what I've seen, it's not the toughest dungeon toughest bonus dungeon of this game. But it does get rid of all my hides, and the Strange Dimension will apparently not do that. Although that's for another time. I'm expecting I'm gonna try to finish this in one video, but it might take two. Strange Dimension, I'm almost certain is gonna at least last 2 videos though. And it's probably gonna take one more for the extra bonus boss. Well, its true form anyway. Anyway, we're going down here. I've heard Tarta'R'Us is a boss rush, but yeah, it is a boss rush. Also, this music, is it Pokemon music? I think it is. It's familiar. Why you would use Pokemon music for this area, I don't know, but let's see what this boss here. Face the darkness. Relive the darkness or just face it? Is it a new boss? Oh, it is. And what's with the music? Well, that's okay. But what's with this boss? It's obviously a sprite rip, but of what? I don't remember this boss. I think I've seen it before, but I can't remember. Anyway, I said the last video that Twilight is the most useless. That's not what I meant specifically. I meant that she's the least useful. Like, she's the least reliable character when she's on her own, or in most cases. I know that when she casts Nuke, it's useful when there's lots of enemies, but when I'm facing truly tough bosses, they're usually alone. Like, I guess the final boss is a cool exception, a very good exception, but most of the time I'm just fighting one character, and Twilight only dealing 700 to 800 damage using Nuke, which costs her magic. That's no good to me in Doom 2. Doom. That's... Oh, it's permanent poison. I've heard of this. Now I'm gonna lose 15% health every turn, and it stacks with another poison effect. So I guess this is the fight where Pinkie Pie will have to sing Cake 2 quite often. Yes, it is. And it actually loses my magic too. Wow. That's a pretty powerful status effect there, buddy. However, I deal lots of damage against him, so it shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. I hope. I'm gonna have Rarity cast. I'll cast Heal 2 for now, but I'll try to keep up my stats quite often. I'll probably need to cast Cake 2 with Pinkie Pie eventually, especially considering even her magic is being drained. Wait, didn't I cast like a wall on my characters? How come it didn't work? Did it get cancelled? That's unfair. Huh. Well, he still has his defenses ruined, so whatever. I can still deal roughly 1,000 damage. Ah, dang it, and I have Sanes on, so Applejack got paralyzed right there. Yeah, so... Oh wow, I'm already down to 300 HP with Applejack, but that's because she's got hit. So I guess Saber is not going to work from now on. I guess for Twilight, she's really stuck on nuke duty. But actually, no, not really. I have 99 AIDS, I better use some of them. And you know what, Rarity, you're going to heal 3 this time. Think about you're going to heal Cake 2 very soon. You know what, I want to try it. I want to see if I can cast Angel 2 on Fluttershy. Okay, it says it worked. Except it's not changing her stats. So I guess Doom completely cancels that, and wow! You guys saw that, right? That hurt. A lot. I mean, goodness gracious. That means I'm definitely gonna have to heal with the Pinkie Pie right away. And you know what? I'm gonna oat her. Oats, are you crazy? No, I'm not. And I'm gonna have to attack aggressively to get this boss down very, very quickly too. Because goodness gracious. Oh! Cake 2 actually canceled Doom? Oh, if only I had known that from the beginning. I thought Doom 2 was a permanent status effect. Well, I guess this is the fight where Pinkie Pie is gonna have to cast King 2 very often. And Rasp 3, seriously? Well, I guess it's to get rid of all magic, but fortunately, Applejack does not have that sort of weakness. Well, I guess I can use Saber again now, but he's probably gonna cast Doom 2 one more time, because it's called cancel now. And I'm gonna try Angel 2 again, just for the lulz. Or actually, no, you know what? I should just attack. Attack aggressively. Because if this guy can just cancel all my status effects just like that, then might as well just stick to debuffing him and attacking him aggressively. There we go. That's the kind of damage I'm looking for. And weak. What does that do? Lots of damage and debuffs your character. Okay. But it's Twilight, so I don't mind that much, honestly. You know what? Twilight will stick to... Well, it's too... I'd have to use a pie to really heal herself, so... I guess she'll nuke anyway, you know. Because he's still debuffed and whatever. In fact, I can even cast Cure 4 on her to fully heal her, while every pony else just attacks aggressively. I mean, seriously, look at that kind of damage my ponies are dealing right now. Oh, I've heard that the ultimate weapons, it's best to leave them on Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy because of how it increases their attack more than Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Well, Pinkie Pie, it's mostly because she has to cast Cake too often, but I can see that being a thing, but I'm gonna deal with what I chose. I don't think it matters that much that I like have a 10 points of physical attack power that could have been used on Fluttershy instead. Anyway, that might be it, actually. I think I'm done with this boss. Because I'm dealing thousands of damage every hit. Well, with my physical attackers, anyway. And all he's doing now is weak on Twilight and Fluttershy for some reason. Oh, wow. Fluttershy, you're very weak right now. However, this boss is done with. Unless he has life 2. He better not have life 2. No, he does not. Well, not life 2, but, you know, he can revive himself. That's what I mean. Only Nightmare Moon has done that so far. And for some reason, I doubt even our EX version will do that. So that went pretty well, honestly. Largely because I'm level 99, but still. I suppose Doom 2 will probably come up very often later on. So I better be careful for that. I do wonder, though, why did my hides get destroyed? There are no random battles so far. It's only a boss rush. I guess that'll come up later. Anyway, next boss. Oh, are you serious? Level 10? This is nice music, but is this guy weaker? Level 10? Probably. Maybe I'm supposed to face him as level 10. Maybe. Just optimize and attack aggressively. Mirror. Mirror. What does Mirror do? Does that mean he got our status buffs? Does that mean he's gonna counter every hit we do on him? I am curious. We shall see. Yeah. That's terrible. It's very terrible. Okay, that means I have to watch out when I attack this guy. You know what? Slow 2 on him. Assuming that'll work. Well, if I attack him now, he's just gonna mirror, so I'll just buff my characters in the meantime. Angel 2. The hell? Okay, mirrored, but Oh, he no longer has his mirror effect, okay. But now he's fast, so he can probably mirror very, very quickly. Well, then again, my characters are even faster, and I accelerated rarity, so it should be safe. For the most part. I'm gonna accelerate all the other characters too in the meantime. Actually, you know what? Attack. You're gonna temper. Temper. You're gonna temper Applejack because she needs her attack power boost. And attack. You're gonna accelerate her. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, Rarity is faster than this guy even when his stats are boosted. So therefore, all I need is to make my characters faster than this guy, so Mirror will not activate before my characters act. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So make all your characters fast and you should be fine. Better yet, try to slow him down. Then again, he always uses Angel too. Oh my goodness, he's really fast. And I think it's a really, really bad idea if I ever try to do nuke on him. If that's the case. Definitely is. Oh, dang it, and Mirror does work on slow too, surprisingly enough. But he's slowed down now, so, well, Mirror's still on, so just ignore him for the time being. So that's the only thing this guy can do, Angel 2 and Mirror. So this is basically just an extensively long boss fight, annoyingly enough. Like, the most annoying thing about this guy here is that since he always casts Angel 2, he always tries to make himself faster than your characters. And as long as he's faster than your characters, he might eventually cast Mirror, which will force the damage back onto your characters. And yeah, you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say here? This is just a luck-based boss fight, honestly. Come to think of it, I don't even know why I bother using X-Fur. And he's still faster than Fluttershy, even though she's still sped up. I believe she's sped up. And you know what? It's kind of pointless to try to lower his stats, because either he's casting Mirror or Angel 2, so he's always gonna boost himself up. So better just cast Fade and no Harm 4. If I cast Fade, I might accidentally off my whole party. Well, probably not, but you know. Oh, he can do some other stuff. Doom. Which, oh well, Doom is basically not instant death, but just causes your character to be, like, poisoned permanently, while also losing their magic occasionally. Wish he had done that more often, but no, he also has Mirror and Angel 2 that he'll use more often. Well, time to have some characters attack him while some others just power up my characters. Since I didn't X for him now, maybe that's why he's not using Mirror. It's worth noting. Yes, that's what he does! He mirrors the moment his stats aren't boosted. Okay, that's nice to know now. 2 characters down, but that's fine. That's as I was expecting. So every time I cast X-Fur on him, he will mirror. And you'll mirror the moment after Rarity casted X-Fur. Alright, maybe not, maybe not. He casted Doom without casting Angel 2 this time. But there is potential that he just does things randomly. Ah well. I'll never know. Okay, so he just does things randomly. My bad. Applejack is really not lucky in this fight, let's be honest. Terrific! Thank you, Pinky. That boss really needed that. It's easily the lamest boss I've faced so far. Uncanny Fog. Well, there's a new move. A very annoying one, but... finally, Applejack got a hit in. Jeez. You should be done. I'm obviously not going to attack with 2 characters just in case, but you should be done. Thank you. Alright, this is the worst boss fight just because that mirror move is so destructive on your own characters and there's no way to counter it like yourself. So level 10, well, maybe a little bit easier than the other boss fight, but much more annoying. Actually, can I check those things? Those, slabs? No! I don't want to challenge this monster again! Why would you even put that in this game? Jeez. You don't even get it rewarded in any way for fighting these monsters. I mean, goodness gracious. Anyway, next one. Level 45. The air around every pony is poison. You must kill the boss before you choke. Alright, so this is the actual poison effect that I was wondering about. It's poison 2 permanent, and basically 15% damage every turn. And you don't really choke eventually, you just you have to constantly heal yourself, I believe. I'm gonna kick 2 right now to see if it has any effect, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't technically. And yeah, poison attack all the time with this boss. And yes, some of my characters had ribbons on, and yet that still didn't protect them from the poison. Terrific. And Cake 2 doesn't actually heal the poison, so that is known now. Also, what's with this music? It's kind of weird. I'm sure it's popular in some circles, but I don't know where it's from. At least with this boss, I shouldn't have to worry about the mirror all the time now. Anyway, Rarity is just going to be on heal 3 duty all the time, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this boss fight, I suppose. Well, the boss can poison our characters, which stacks with the other poison, so it makes our characters die even faster. And I do believe if your character dies, you're probably going to get afflicted by the poison again. So there's no escape from it. Or they might be permanently offed from the battlefield. That'd be even more terrible. Deadly poison. Is Pinky down? No, she's not, thankfully. And this boss is really fast. Casting deadly poison before my characters can even act. So yeah, Rarity on permanent heal 3 duty with Pinkie Pie casting Cake 2 every 2 turns. She probably has to recharge with a note once she's casted the Cake 2 twice in a row. Going back to Twilight, I know she has some uses. Saber is extremely useful. Nuke is also situationally useful, and it does a lot of hero damage, and there's also Slow 2, but beyond that, there's all these other spells that she really can't use anymore. Confusion, Hold, stuff like that. Against normal battles, she's a lot more useful, but otherwise, not so much against bosses, which are where the difficulty really, like, matters. With Twilight, there's also her casting fast on Symphony. And Rarity is fast. Huh. That's kind of depressing. You know what? I'm going to slow the boss if I can. Because I don't like the boss being able to cast Deadly Poison before Rarity. Because if Rarity goes down, I'm in trouble. In fact, I'm pretty much done. Oh, and we can stun this boss, surprisingly enough. Pretty sure we can stun lots of bosses, actually. Not the ones that are extremely powerful, but probably most of them. Or maybe all of them. Maybe stun is like on the same level as status effects like debuffs. Maybe stun counts as a debuff. Or actually no, it doesn't count as a debuff. What am I saying? It's an actual status effect. But for some reason we can use it on some bosses. Alright, I seriously want to say this is fan music just because of how whimsical and sort of kind of... There's like a My Little Pony tune in there. I swear. I start to hear it. I want to say this is fan music. And the boss is down, what do you know? I'm stronger than you, buddy. Your poison has no effect on me, beyond causing me some damage occasionally. And no reward for that either. Oh, and the poison, well, the normal poison Applejack had persists, of course. I really need to heal myself. There's a healing crystal right there. You know, considering this Tarta'R'Us, I'm surprised at how clean the environment here is. It's kind of technological too. Did I say that right? Probably not. I was expecting more red, is what I'm trying to say here. And again, maybe beyond the portal over there, or the passage over there, there's some more red. There is a red crystal. I already saved, but I'm saving twice because I feel like it. Anyway, who are you? Besides darkness. Oh, it's Gilgamesh! I like him. Why is he called level 50 though? And why is he an inferior 2-armed form? Well, who knows, maybe he'll transform. But for the time being, let's just use our typical strategy. Also, this is a lame remix of his theme song, come on. Actually, I think it's the original. But it has been like really compressed far too much. Way too much. Now, you know what? I refuse to believe this is the original theme song. It's too different, if you ask me. Either it's too compressed, or it's like a MIDI remix that's slightly above average. Because MIDI music, Oh goodness, I remember when I was always listening to that. Can't believe I thought that was like the best type of remix I could get for these songs. Seriously. And to think, all I really wanted was the originals back then. But no, oh, Urusama, what does that do? Tons of damage? Stuns my characters and lowers their speed. Well, it's a pretty powerful move, but not completely killer. I'll try to be fast. Whoa, he's faster than Ian Rarity now? And what happened to the music? It really looped like that? Wow, that's awkward. Oh, terrible. You know what? Maybe I should like mute all the sounds in this fight just to put the actual music on. You know? Kind of like what I did back when I was playing Equestria Bound. You know, with that, not Moonhatten, but, yeah, Moonhatten. It was Moonhatten. The team wasn't too good back then, so I actually substituted the music halfway the video. It was a choice I made. I don't regret it. That's not how the music was supposed to sound, but technical issues. And it was for your benefits. It always is, if you ask me. You know what? I want to slow him down. He's way too fast. He always outruns even not Applejack, Rainbow Dash. Then again, I haven't made Rainbow Dash fast, so maybe I should make her use speed. I probably should. Sped. Ow. Oh, I thought that would be an instant kill, but not quite. Okay, so Rainbow Dash... forgive me, I wasn't ready to fight. Give me a second. Okay, second form. Getting stronger. And that was a weird transition right there. Ah, much better. Now the real battle begins. Oh, come on. Seriously? Why'd you do that, buddy? I guess that is a shtick, though. It was done in a much better way in the final fight in Final Fantasy V, though. And fast, too? It does exist? Well... None in X4 can't disable that, buddy. Probably should have done that with Rarity, but how was I supposed to predict he was going to do that? You know, on that turn. I knew he was going to do it eventually, but still. Still do lots of damage against him. Wait, really? Did he actually power himself up? All he really did is heal himself by 5,000 HP. Well, he does have his spirit up. Try to slow him down again. Yeah, he's not really any stronger than before. But that's not how he works. You're not the real Gilgamesh. Where's the real one? What have you done with him? I guess I'll just settle for defeating him. This imposter. Oh, come on. Well, that's what the price I have to pay for giving Rarity the sage item instead of the ribbon. Quite unfortunate, too. Oh, wow, she can deal lots of damage when she wants to. And it just made her faster. Fortunately, Rainbow Dash still outspeeds her. Thank you for not killing Rainbow Dash right there. However, killing Best Pony is not a substitute for that. Not that killing any pony is a good thing, but still. Killing is bad unless it's the enemy. That's what I always say. What do you mean my logic is flawed? It's perfect! And I don't think I can reduce this guy's stats in any way. It has never worked. I believe that's never worked. I could just be really, really unlucky. Oh, come on, not again! Why do you have to do this, Gilgamesh? Or imposter Gilgamesh? Oh, come on! Even Rarity outspeeds Rainbow Dash right now. Because I forgot to accelerate her again. All my characters are at like 200 HP, in fact. Maybe that's what he's planning, to all make my characters have low HP so he can off me in one sweep? One attack? Is that what you're trying to set us up for Gilgamesh? Well, not Gilgamesh? He does have that Murasama move he can use. However, if I'm fast enough, I can defeat him before he defeats me. Let's try it. Yeah, it's over. Pink Pie's down, but we don't get rewarded for doing this fight anyway, so we win. Goodbye, Imposter Gilgamesh. Or level 50, as your name tag suggests. Even Twilight attacked you. And she defeated you! Wow! Good job, Twilight. That's how much of an imposter he is. And we got 1 bits for the trouble, too. Well, we can go down that staircase and proceed further down Tarta'R'Us. There's probably more bosses I have to face, too. Moving forward! Or downwards. And what is going on here? There's probably some random battles. Also, this is Luna game music, isn't it? Well, music that the Luna games were using. Well, Luna Game 4 specifically. Can't proceed through here. So that means I have to move all the way over there. To go further down. And there are no random battles here, really? There are more boss battles, though. 2 more. Well, actually, there's probably some more up there and some more over here. Yeah. So that's 3. 3 more battles I have to do. What the hell? Oh, the healing crystal. Good! Always want healing crystals. So what was the point of destroying all my hides, anyway? There's no random battles here. And I'm pretty sure I haven't used a hide before entering Tarta'R'Us. Anyway, face the darkness. Level 55. That's... kind of looks like a Final Fantasy VI enemy, but I know it isn't. Probably from Square, though? Super Nintendo? Maybe. Anyway, let's just do the normal thing and see what he's gonna do. It's gonna do. Seems like it's 2 shapes anyway. This is not faster than Rainbow Dash. Judgment. Better than Fate, I bet? In fact, it's boom on all my characters. Which did nothing. Oh, no, it's not that. It's stun on my characters, too, because Rarity didn't do anything. Okay, that's what it is. It reduces everything. Well, all my HP to 1, and also my characters are now, like, completely incapable of using magic. Okay. That's kind of lame, if you ask me, forcing my characters to use heals on all of them, each other. But I'll deal with it. I'm going to use a Pan Pinky just because I don't feel like using her magic right now. And that boss can be faster than our own characters when he wants to be. It's kind of a waste to make me use 4 heals on a single turn. Not to mention the pies. Cool. And Meteor, of course. Doesn't deal that much damage, though. Let's be honest. Was it really worth casting Wall there? If he casts Judgment again, it's a bunch of heals and pies I have to use again. Hope it's not part of his AI roulette to use Judgment. Well, that's why Sains exist, and why I still have them equipped. That being said, Rarity's faster than Rainbow Dash right now, dang it. Oh, perfect. I managed to slow him down. Good. XXXXX. That's a 1x too much. I do that all the time for some reason. Blow, blow, blow. That's... oh, wow. He hits pretty hard for a move called Blow. Well, actually, no. Blow is the strong one. It's Wind I was thinking about. That's the weak version. Yeah. He already still outspeeds him. Aw, really? It worked on multiple characters. I guess it's because they don't have well, they have Sains on. Doesn't protect them from paralysis. Or probably never gonna say that word right. I think I say it right when I say paralyzed, but When it's paralysis, that's how I say it. French accent, do not steal. Better not work on too many characters. 3, dang it. Well, he's pretty much done with, but still, 3 characters too much. Hate instant death moves. Hate them all. I probably should have revived Rainbow Dash instead, but whatever. Applejack finished the job this time. Well, all I'm gonna say about this boss fight is I'm glad he didn't use that judgment move a second time. Anyway, boss fight 2, let's see how it is here. Oh, it's one of the goddesses from Final Fantasy VI. I can't remember its name exactly, but I think this is my favorite one. Maybe? I'm not sure if I have a favorite one. Whatever. Anyway. Saber. Level 60, so it should be stronger than the previous boss. Shouldn't it? Probably. Chaos Slash. Instant death? Well, a bunch of status effects and damage. That's okay, I guess, but no bad breath. I mean, it's only affecting one character. Might as well be instant death. Oh, but then again, you know, status effects and damage, that can be devastating. There is a move in Final Fantasy V near the end where the final boss uses it. It's called the Chaos Hole, something like that. Basically, it causes petrification and death on your character. So it's like double the amount of time to bring them back up to speed. You have to revive them and unpetrify them. It's pretty cool. You know, I'm just gonna aid Pinkie Pie. Or actually, no, you know what, Rarity? You heal her. Well, Fluttershy will angel her. Terrific! What a waste! 2 ponies, using moves for no purpose at all. Oh cool, and I managed to slow this boss down. That means it won't outspeed all my ponies now. Will it? Better not. Doom, yeah, that move, that exists. Pinkie Pie will take care of that, though. I do hate how Doom basically removes all the bonus status effects on your character, though. I really don't like the cutoff the boss has right to the when it comes forward to cast something. Like Doom 2, right here. What the hell? Screw the rules, I'm a boss. Is that right? I guess so. At least my characters were able to dodge that. Did they seriously cure for Rarity herself? Goodness gracious, Rarity. You were supposed to cure for Twilight, but I guess that's my mistake. Which I hopefully will have time to correct, or at least Twilight will hopefully cast Saber. She will. She should. Grasp 2 is not quite enough to reduce her magic power to nothing. Or magic points. I keep thinking it's magic power occasionally, but it's magic points. Well, so much for Twilight. The boss should be down very soon, though. Like, one more turn after this one. So my characters don't miss too often. Yeah, this should be it. Assuming my characters don't miss. That was easy. This boss fight was terribly easy. I'm starting to think the game creator was running out of ideas at this point. Boom. Yeah, that was terribly easy. Much easier than the other boss fights so far. Like, just occasionally hit hard and that Chaos Slash move, well, might as well be an instant kill. It really doesn't matter if it causes a variety of status effects. Completely disables the character, and that's basically death. Alright, one more boss fight on this floor, and then, well, another floor. Probably more bosses, too. Although I hope not. I've been playing for over an hour now. Oh, terrific! 4 bosses at the same time! 5. And, wow, they don't have lots of HP, jeez! But, since it's 5 bosses, that means 5 attacking enemies, which can be pretty terrible in and of itself. I'm going to cast Saber anyway, but it might be more advisable to cast Nuke. since it's 5 opponents with not that much HP. I kind of want to try Fourth Wall on them. I'll try it. It's not worth it. The Fourth Wall has never worked on any boss, and why would it start now? But come on. I still want... There's still, like, somewhere inside of me that wants to experiment, you know? Try these status effects on these bosses. And there's still dots, technically. No, terrific. They can debuff me. Who would have thunk they could have done that? And they can also deal lots of damage on a single hit. Wait, there's only 4 of them? Or is it like 2 bosses on the same place? I think so. Of course it doesn't work. Of course, and they also auto-heal. So Nuke is actually not all that useful. Well, I'm gonna start with level 62, I guess. Blind. Fear again. Which only reduces our defense, which is kind of terrible, I guess. Fast on one of the creatures. Boom, to deal damage to all of them. And we're gonna try to focus attack that one guy. Or that one thing. As well as cast Nuke to deal damage to all of them, you know? Maybe it'll help. Wait. 2000 HP back on the... Level 75. What does this one do? It's got a weird status effect on. And it always heals 2000 HP every time we hit it. Because all the other 4 ones are alive, is that right? And I bet once I killed one of them, quote unquote, it's gonna cast life too. Is that right? Yeah. I'm starting to see where the difficulty of this boss fight is. You can't hide anything from me, game creator. Of course, I'm still just guessing. You know what? I'll try Blow. Well, Pinkie Pie will give me a note to use the boom. Assuming it's gonna work. I also use Fade with Rarity, surprisingly enough. Didn't bother to heal for one turn. Meteo, of course. That's 2 characters down, including the one character that's supposed to deal damage to everyone on a single turn. There's only like 2 of these opponents that actually attack me aggressively. Anyway, that's 1 down. And if I attack that one, it always heals 2000 HP. Until it gets its defenses down, I bet. That's what I'm starting to think. I kind of need to heal right now. But unfortunately, Pinkie Pie is both... Actually, I'm gotta prioritize here. Fully heal Pinkie while only reviving Twilight, because Pinkie can also heal. Attack this thing. Yeah, that sleep attack hurts a lot, surprisingly enough. That's another thing down. So that's only 3 of them left. With one of them not doing anything ever. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the one here because it's the one dealing the most damage. Oh, cool! When nice critical hit, Rainbow Applejack. That means there's only 2 of them left. And you know what? Forget attacking level 66. I'm attacking level 75. Because I'm almost certain that if I finish off level 66 before level 75, it's gonna go revive everyone on, like, just there. But then again, it heals 2000 HP every turn. It might not be possible to defeat level 75 unless I get critical hits twice in a row. I'll chance it for the time being though, because honestly, Hinder can't really damage me. Meteo. Okay, so that thing is actually taking action now. Terrific! That's exactly what I was expecting from it. As long as Rarity outspeeds it, I should be fine. Does this mean it has no defenses now? Okay, so you know what? It's not worth it. It's healing too much HP every turn. I guess I should just get rid of level 66, and then its defenses will be dropped, and then it's probably gonna cast Meteo every turn or something. I'm just gonna make sure Rarity's fast so I can always heal before it acts. That's probably very important. Chaos Slash, well, it only works on one character, but oh, it's the character that was supposed to heal everyone! Thankfully, I put Pinkie Pie on Kick 2 duty this turn, but I'm not sure if she'll act before the thing does its meteor, assuming it does that. Okay, I'm safe for now. And it didn't do anything this turn. Huh. I am mildly concerned. This is the most interesting boss fight so far in this place, by the way, because it's 5 opponents instead of 1. I'm gonna do Phoenix with... It's always a nice thing to do Boo, especially if it stuns the enemy. I'll reduce the defense of that thing in the middle. Does it just take multiple turns for a thing in the middle to do something? That could be it. Maybe it has like a bunch of junk moves that does nothing and occasionally it'll just cast Meteor. I'll only know for sure if it's gonna change its strategy once I defeat the other thing. Which is gonna happen this turn. Alright, only one thing left. It still gets 2000 HP back every time it... No? No? No more 2000 HP back? Alright, fine. That means I just attack it aggressively. This might do the same thing to me, but can't be certain. I'm just hoping it's not gonna life 2 every guy. Jeez. It's always sort of defending. It takes less damage than normal. But that's not gonna help it now, because it's done. So nothing special. I was expecting something, but I guess this fight's gonna end anticlimactically. Yep. I wonder if we defeat the thing in the middle, it's actually gonna destroy the whole boss. Well, it probably will, but there's probably gonna be 4 dots around anyway. That thing in the middle was probably actually just like insurance to keep the sprite up. Wasn't it? That's what I think it was. Well, that's those 3 bosses. Let's see what's further down. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's stop this video right here and keep the rest of the footage for next time, like tomorrow. Because this dungeon, there's 4 more bosses to go through, and they're pretty powerful, you know? Each one could have fit as like the final boss, but no, it just kept going and going. Because of that, I'm stopping this video here and keeping all this stuff for next time. Now, however, before I completely finish off this video, I just want to mention that the poll is closed and Pikmin 2 won with 30 votes. And Deus Ex Human Revolution, I am quite surprised it had 26 votes, which is like just 4 votes less than Pikmin 2. I will seriously consider playing it after Sonic Lost World. Even though Sonic Lost World lost by quite a few votes, it's still the game I'm going to be playing after Pikmin 2. But look forward to Pikmin 2 first. With that said, once I'm finished with Sonic Lost World, I will consider playing Deus Ex Human Revolution right after, or very soon after, assuming I don't want to play a quick short game. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video so far, and hope you all have a very nice day. Next time, the rest of Tarta'R'Us.